Hello everybody and welcome to this little update for December. Here we are in the garden. I'm starting down here by the greenhouse because this is kind of where all the activity is at the moment. Not so much here. These are all the peppers that have died. See, when they've died they just turn into like a brown stem. But those that are hanging on or trying to, they've got some green in them. Some of these are from 22. Those are the parent plants to this one. There's little codes I used to have. Red Ramiro chili crossed with an orange bell, which I grew from that year. Yes, if you want to see my pepper videos, just go back to 2020 or 21, and I had peppers everywhere. But yes, some of these are really old ones from them, and they're hanging on. That one's looking all right. And I'll see how many of these survive to the spring, and I'll probably plant some new ones as well. Here's a box full of sticks. There's some apple sticks in there. See, that one might be hanging on. It looks promising with these leaves. They start growing and I get all excited, but then they suddenly let go. All the leaves will suddenly drop off and then that's it, the plant's finished. So I know not to get too excited. Down here I put some more big sticks in the hopes that one of these will take. You just don't know how successful they're going to be, but yes, if I'm patient enough, I might actually get some huge plants out of it. Down here, I don't think that's a shame that one didn't take. That would have been a nice feature. Down here, you see this tiny little stem here? That is an Acer cutting, which I've had since about April, and it's still not died. And there's a few from July. I put in this smaller pot here, and I've just left them down here, so hopefully I'll get some of them take. There's a Buddleia there, look. No trouble with them. There are always millions of those. I've got some sedums here that look like that one's taken there. It's sending out little green shoots from the stem. There's a rose cutting, that's looking good. The white hebes, they're all looking really nice, doing really well. And I don't know, one or two other things here. Wait and see what the spring brings. Yes. And yeah, I think that's it. Got some spare soil for if I need it. Out here in the runner bean stand, I've been burying the fruit waste that we get from our kitchen scraps, like lemons and carrot peelings and whatevers, and just dig a little hole and bury it in, and it'll help break down the sticks and get runner beans next year. Over here, so just lots of empty plant pots, so I've got plenty of soil. All these hebes. Now I've got a hebe video I made specially from stock footage I had about 7 years ago. Right at the end of that video there's a lovely picture of the parent plant of all these hebes. And yeah, this is how I basically started my channel, just taking these cuttings. And these are so easy to take. You just take a few inch off of the end and you just plant it in soil and just wait 6 months and you'll get hebes. So yes, how to take hebe cuttings, I think the video is called. Over here I've got all of these, some more air layering. So that's a big air layering I took. Don't know how old it is, about 20 years I'd a guess, maybe a bit more. Over here, all these, this is only just let go. This was not an air layering but an actual cutting, the only one this big to take. It's about 10 years old. So yeah, my dad's maple, he's got some green on the end, still going. Yep, from 2000. Doing well. All of these. This is the air layering I took, which is even older. This is about 30 or 31 years old. It's actually got, I think there you might see some shoots. Yeah, it's got some good roots on it when I planted it in about August. So yeah, gotta wait for the spring for that one. And there's lots of maples. You see all these little maples. They're all the same as my older one. They've got the green stems at the end, the green shoots. Yeah, always around April they come back. And yes, I forgot about these begonias, I think they were. They've all let go. And yeah, that's been taken over by weeds in that one. So I'll have to do some work. Just a bit nippy to do anything out here at the moment. It's all wet and all December cyclone, white cloud every day. The month of the white cloud, I think we'll call it. And here's these, they're looking all right. The spirea, the only time of the year, December to February, that you don't see any leaves on it. And that's really this little patch done. Yeah, I had to prune the Buddleias. I gave the Buddleias a little bit of a trim. Yeah, they were just getting a little bit crazy up on the top growth. They make it all dark down below. Here's all the tanukis. A long waiting game for these. This Buddleia, looking good. That one has got lots of growing to do. I haven't really got anything in here now. Apart from these Buddleias, there's a few Buddleias here which are really trying to escape the pots. But yeah, that's it. Plenty more pots. All these, the runner beans were growing in all these plant pots back in the summer. And I've just sort of left them here. And that's it, I think. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll do some more next month.